Welcome to the Lit for Life podcast, where all things are L.I.T.
Love, inspiration, transformation, all things lit. I want that sound too. I want to hear that.
The Joe button. Can you hit that, Kyle? But welcome to the Lit podcast. I am here, the hostesses with the mostesses.
In the house.
Miss Kailyn and...
AKA the Candle Queen.
Miss Tanesha.
Yes.
Heavy hitter. Queen of the candles.
Man, shout out to the inspired inspiration.
That too.
The inspired action of this today. Because we didn't start the day knowing that we would do this.
No.
And I love that everything we do is a lot of flow and ease. And so we're going to set our intention over this podcast today as we start. That we just really tap into the energy of Source and we're able to be the messengers for what our audience needs to hear, for what resonates, for we desire to transfer the energy of love, of inspiration, and of transformation.
I'm excited to set these intentions in here today. Like yesterday, we were talking about how incredible it would be to have matching sprays to go with certain candles that are already in creation, the Peace Be Still and the Sweet Escape. Two of the most peaceful blends, the things that really call in just that breath of fresh air. Mm-hmm. And from the thought to the thing of being able to utilize the fragrance oils and create the sprays already. Man, I could not see myself not bringing it to you yesterday.
Yeah. Gratitude too for the ideas that flow and then the action that happens. And a lot of times immediately, like, I'll have an idea, you'll respond, things get done. Yeah, and it feels so good. Actions. Yeah. And I'm excited to talk about the sprays, but what led to the sprays even, like the idea, and then our amazing day yesterday. Oh, man. You were off work. You brought the food, the brunch. It's a funny story. I sent her a text of a bunch of donuts. A bunch of gifts of donuts.
And I was like, ooh, are you getting donuts?
And I was like, no, we need you to bring the donuts. But not only did she bring donuts, she brought breakfast from Louie's. And we had potatoes, eggs, bacon, fruit. She stopped at Jewel and got the fruit. We had the donuts. We had brunch. The kids were happy. We both had our daughters. They didn't have school. And it was just an amazing time. And then we listened to that beautiful podcast. Shout out to, don't know his name.
Danny Morell.
It was a really good podcast. And it put us in a place of just flow and even releasing. Like I released some tears just from sitting in that space of releasing all the busy and just being in a still space. Yes. Like he did a beautiful visualization meditation. And yesterday was just so intentional.
It was a reminder of literal peace, be still. All things work out for you when you let go of the need to feel like you have to have hands in everything, that you have to rush to do anything. You don't find that in the rush.
And the rest. That's what the meditation was about. Like women need to rest, and men are better for knowing that women need rest, because when we rest, we receive.
Yes.
We receive so much from rest. I get my best ideas when I'm in a place of still.
Facts.
And I can be watching TV and I'll be like, oh, I'm living in a whole nother world in my mind because of the visual that I've seen. We're so good at that. We did a visualization together, Kailyn and I, of going to Bali.
And I made seagull noises.
I was like, visualize with me. And then she started, I can't even do good. Yeah. But we took ourselves on a visual journey and it was so fun. And I'm like, she's always the perfect person for me to like live out my Delulu fantasies. Like we do it for each other and it's so awesome.
All the time. You really got to immerse yourself in those things, and like the things that you're going to think and say and feel and hear, like really connecting
to the energy of it, of what does it feel like. And that's what we desire to always portray. That's what we want people to grasp the most. Like, you are a conscious creator. You are here to create your own reality. What do you want? Do you know what you want?
Facts.
Or do you think you're supposed to just be here doing the same thing day in, day out? Just being in a routine, stuck in a rut, hamster on the wheel.
Yeah.
You're created for so much more, and that's what we want to bring a light to through this podcast and all of our modalities.
And there are a lot, because we get to flow through them, like not being held to one box, not being just a candle maker or just a spray creator or just a jewelry maker. Like, we are not just these things.
Or just moms.
Exactly.
Heavy on that.
Oh
when
my
people
God.
just want to be, where are the kids?
Oh my God, I can't go anywhere without where are the kids?
Yeah.
Where are the kids? How come you don't have the kids with you?
Yeah.
Who's missing? Nobody. Mind your business. I'm me.
And I'm so funny because I'm always so proud of you when you don't have the kids. I'm not looking for the kids. I love the kids and I love when they're around, but I'm always like, I'm so happy when she's in her element. And I have a visual of one time when Tamika was with us and we came to pick you up. And you came out the house with your hands in the air and skipping. And the kids were all in the window looking sad. Like they were looking through the glass of like jail.
I remember that day well. I remember the feeling and everything. It was freedom.
Yeah, we was like, the lit train is here to pick you up. Choo-choo.
Oh, it makes me so giddy thinking about it. But even thinking about all of the ways that from that point forward, I knew that it was okay to choose me. And that really started like the turning point in my self-care of really like the locomotion, the chugging forward of choose you, that choo-choo, choose you. The train is taking off and you have to choose you, because if you don't, you are going to be the one left behind standing on that platform, and the train is still going to keep going.
And all the gifts that are inside of you that you will deprive people of if you are not living in your purpose. And I just decided that I didn't want to do that to y'all anymore. We don't want to do that to y'all. Withhold back what you can benefit from learning and knowing through us and our gifts.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, we can't play small no more. So we got on the train with all the gifts, and we're unpacking them, and you're getting to see all of these things that we didn't even know were inside of us.
And even right now, this feeling of butterflies, chills, thrills, because of the alignment of doing this again, and not always having to have a plan.
Yeah.
And just going with the flow and letting the flow reveal the more.
And there's always more. It literally is like there's always another side. I'll never forget that question I asked you about being divorced and like, what's it like on the other side? And it was your answer that made me really sit. I'll never forget, never forget. I saved that voice message. And then when I had a similar friend going through something the same way, I sent that message to her. Before we were even really aligned. It was already a knowing that there's something in this relationship here for me. There's something I'm meant to get out of this. And it wasn't just that. It wasn't about just getting something out of it and leaving, because there's different people in your life for different seasons and different reasons. And sometimes it's just for you to learn a lesson and move forward. But this has become a chapter that has been not only a learned lesson, but being able to apply it continuing forward. And then it's grown into this conglomerate of us knowing how to choose ourselves and choose our gifts and choose our happiness, our freedom, our love. And get to inspire people all along the way.
It's so abundant here. It's so abundant here. We're so tapped into our abundance and who we are. And what we do and what we create and the fun.
Oh, the fun. And the fun brings the funds.
Say that again.
The fun brings the funds.
The fun brings the funds. Man, and we're here to have fun. I wrote this little, I don't know if it's a bar or a poem, but I wrote this just being in a space of spirituality this morning. And it says, I agree to receive from this day. I will not let 3D thoughts get in my way. I only want to hear what source has to say. I'm going to create and play, and I'm going to let that be okay.
A bars. Definite bars.
Yeah, so I love it here. I love the freedom. I love the flow, and I desire to use every single gift that has been given.
I don't want to take my gifts with me to the grave. I want to die empty, completely empty, because I've used all things that the Creator has given me to in turn create. Because I don't know if you know, listener, but you are a creator. You are. All of us are. And God made us in their image. And I said there because it is however you decide to interact with that energy of you are the creator, the source, the one.
Yeah.
You have all of that power within you. How good is that to know? And God is so good that they will keep showing you over and over again how worthy you are to receive these blessings when you, when you choose to walk forward in your purpose and your power and your freedom and your joy and your love. It's not effort. It's not effort. It's flow. It's release. When you learn that you can release things and float up like a helium balloon, there's literally no ceiling and no end to the spaces that you can go when you let go of things, people, places, mindsets, thoughts, beliefs. Beliefs are only thoughts that you continue to think. So if you start to train yourself to think more highly of you, to think better, that you deserve better. You don't deserve to recycle those thoughts in your mind that make you feel worthless or that make you feel like anything less than the connection of source that you are. You don't deserve to do that to you.
I just went into a place of meditation, just listening to that. And I'm going to recommend to whoever is listening, just maybe rewind that back, close your eyes and allow yourself to feel. Sometimes we don't allow ourselves space to feel.
Yes.
And sometimes there are things that we have to go back and feel so that they can heal, so that the truth can be revealed.
Bars.
So I just want to say to you, feel your feelings, heal them, because a lot of that is mirror work. Those mirror images that we see through experiences that we've had, and we need to go back and give ourselves love there and speak to ourselves differently in that space.
Yes.
And recreate a new reality. Like, you don't always have to be the victim. You don't always have to let your story dictate how your life has gone. You get the power to choose again.
And again and again.
And I know a lot of people hold on to guilt and shame and fear and all of those things that keep you weighed down. But we are here to show you that the higher vibrations will take you higher.
Yes.
It feels better to feel the energy of love, of joy, of peace, of good energy and good health.
You deserve it. You literally deserve that.
So yeah. Man, was that our intro to our appreciation? Because I feel
Yeah, I was just thinking like, oh man, we didn't set intentions. We just started flowing.
No, the whole time
It's
that
all
was intention setting.
We intend for you to have received this in the most beautiful possible way, and to know that with softness you deserve that. Not, oh, I talk badly to myself, so I'm going to put myself down about it and continue that loop. It's with grace and compassion, not just for other people, but for you.
Yeah.
Because you talked about that guilt and that shame, and sometimes we allow other people to put those things on us, and we also allow ourselves to put that on us. But you get to be the one to let yourself and everyone else off the hook. You do.
Yes. Let them people go. Let them off the hook. Let them go. Don't let them live rent free.
No.
Because they are taking your energy. Call your energy back. Call your power back. Free yourself. Free them people. Free yourselves from whatever you feel like they did. Get out of the blame. Get out of the hate.
Yes.
Get out of the unforgiveness.
Yes.
Like, we have to give ourselves grace and give other people grace so that we can be free to be.
Yes.
Because we came here to be.
Ooh, that forgiveness, that forgiveness, that forgiveness. It's not just for them. It is for you. It's the lightness that we get from letting people off the hook and not feeling like we have to hold them in a box. I know that we speak all the time about the different labels and the boxes that we put ourselves in or that we let other people put us in, but we put other people in boxes too.
We do.
And that's why we have to learn to let them go. Let them out of that box, out of the things that we think that they have to do to satisfy us in these ways.
Yeah.
But we don't know how to satisfy ourselves in those ways.
Yeah.
And that's where self-care comes in. Because if you know how you desire to talk to yourself, you'll never let anybody else talk to you any less than the standard you set. And in turn, if you set the standard that you allow people to degrade you or talk down on you and you internalize that, you're giving them access. You're literally giving them the keys to do that for you.
Or if you're doing that to yourself, just
That
sitting
part.
around bad mouthing yourself and saying negative things and harsh things, critical things.
Don't do it. Pop your finger if you got to. With grace. But pop yourself because you deserve better than that. You deserve to make yourself happy, and your priority is your happiness and yourself. Because if you're no good, how are you going to take that empty cup and do anything else with anybody else's cups if yours is empty?
Can we go back to the pop yourself? Because she didn't mean like off yourself, finish yourself,
No, that's
shoot
not what I
yourself.
meant. Oh my goodness. But yes, for clarification, I mean like pop your finger like a bad kid. Like
Pop, tap, tap.
tap. Because no, we're going to speak better about ourselves because we love ourselves, because you deserve to experience that feeling. I know what it's like not to love myself. I know what that journey felt like. And then it was just time to flip the script and to not want to feel that anymore. And when you make those decisions, all of the other things that come along with it just seem so much easier once you just keep putting one foot in front of the other and moving towards the things that you desire.
Trusting the unknown. We don't have to know everything. Sometimes we're too damn nosy. You don't have to know it all. Let yourself be surprised. I'm letting myself be surprised every day as I don't work a 9 to 5 anymore. And I can't say, oh, I have this check coming in. It's literally been a trust moment to moment. If you're getting what you need, don't always have to equate to having this sum of money. And I've been relearning what it is to live by faith and trust source, and not everything equates to a monetary value. We've been given so many gifts to focus on. It doesn't have to be only that as the way to determine the success in your life.
No. I know that your ears have been blessed by us just dropping some unscripted knowledge and love for you.
Yeah. Heavy on the unscripted because it was just like, let's see about doing the podcast today. Start the podcast. And not a plan of what to talk about, but just simply feeling and knowing what our audience needs to hear.
Stay tapped in with us. We have a really, really amazing event coming up that we do every year at the Sip and Shop, the Long Branch in Clifton, Illinois. So if you are in the area, definitely come out, support, shop. You are going to find the most amazing time, the best drinks, the best handmade products, and
the best food.
us.
Yeah, heavy on us. So looking forward to the creating that will take place this week in the candle making lane. I'm sitting here with some beautiful handmade candles in front of me right now, and it's just giving me that thing that I like to see when I do things, like the energy of creation and color and cute and scent. And we have the intention spray sitting here, and we sprayed the atmosphere when we came in, and we just put our little oomph into things when we do it.
And it smells so good.
Yeah.
It's lit in here.
It's lit everywhere we are. So we suggest that you continue to ride this train with us as we choo-choo into more passion, into more creativity, into more love, into more inspiration, into more transformation.
And then repeat. Because it's one thing that we've learned is there's always another level of love, another level of inspiration, and another level of transformation for us to continuously move through. And not on anybody else's timeline, on the timeline that's perfect for you, for us. It's always a constant evolution for us to continue to get better. It's not the contrast that comes that is showing you that you're lacking anything or that you're not doing something right. The contrast comes so that you can rise through it and get better every single time.
Yes.
Every time.
Yes. Yes.
It's like getting a badge of honor after you get through it.
Yes. Yes. And do not underestimate starting where you are with what you have. We are right now in the Joliet Public Library at the Digital Media Studio. We don't have our own space yet, but we're utilizing what's available to us, and they are available for free 99. It don't get no better than that. We can come and utilize these tools to allow us to record, to do photos, videos, and we love having this type of access. Until we get to our own, this is what we're using. And we're doing the same thing. So it doesn't have to be this, oh, I need this, I need that. Start where you are with what you have. Let it grow.
Yes.
It's been a beautiful time.
Yes, it has.
Stay tuned for more.
It's lit.
Lit.